All right, guys. Well, I'm back today with a video that I'm pretty disappointed that I haven't made before now, and that is why I'm really pushing this 704 gear channel. This channel, again, is all of the EDC items, prepping items, bug out items, and preparedness items, and I just love the fact that I'm discovering new things because of this channel that is going to improve the odds of survivability in a wide variety of emergency scenarios for my family, and one of those items is a fire blanket. I was actually unfamiliar with fire blankets. I mean, I knew they existed. I heard they existed. I've seen videos in the past, but I never really understood how affordable and easy they were to get until I started working with parcel safety. So I've done a lot of respirator videos, and we'll talk about this in a second in conjunction with the fire blankets for fire safety. But guys, the fire blankets are incredibly affordable. For instance, this set of two 1.5 by 1 meter, which is a really large blanket, it's about 3 by 5 feet, a 2-pack actually comes in at about 40 bucks. So you'll get two of these, two independent blankets. This is one blanket right here. I'm just showing you guys one. And a set of two is 40 bucks. But the cool thing is, guys, is they've got the code 704 Tactical for 25% off anything on Parcel Safety's website. And that includes the fire blankets. So it drops them down to 30 bucks for the pair, or $15 per fire blanket. When you look at something, a large fire blanket like that, again, the 1.5 meters, what that's going to allow you to do is put out a grease fire or a stove fire or an oven fire really easily, a lot more efficient and way cleaner than a fire extinguisher, and it's reusable or movable if you needed to do so. So you simply pull these tabs, and when you do, actually pulls the blanket out of the bottom of the bag, and then you'll open up that blanket, and then you'll drape it over the fire as you see here. This is perfectly good for grease fires or stove fires or gas fires in like a garage. You can drop this over somebody who may have had an accident. And having something like this can really improve your odds of survivability for such an affordable price. I mean, you throw this in your garage, or if you're a mechanic and you're working around maybe cars all day with gas or something like that, or throwing this in your car for a car accident, this is a great option, especially for the kitchen, for grease fires, or you're frying turkeys at Thanksgiving. This is really good. Now, they also make a fire blanket that's coated in silicone, and this particular one is a large style. So it's 1.5 by 1.5, which is about 5 feet by 5 feet. I would recommend this one because it's coated in silicone. You can see right here, it's actually really smooth, and you don't get all those fiberglass particles everywhere. So something like this would be great to drape over your body and run out of a fire. Or if you were going to get a kid or one of your children from your room, their room's in a fire, you can wrap this around them and protect them, or have a couple of them and wrap yourself in them, and you don't have to worry about all those fiberglass splinters. Now, in an emergency, I don't really care about fiberglass getting on your skin. But if you're going to be using it time and time again for different types of training, or you want to practice with one and see how they work before you actually just use it in an emergency, I'd grab one of these. They're a little bit more money, but this one is much larger, the 5 foot by 5 foot. They come in at 50 bucks, but then again, I get 25% off that. I think that's about 12 bucks off. So really dropping the prices down to an affordable price for these fire blankets. Again, I'll link this in the description below as well as the code. And the other cool thing about Parcel Safety is they offer a ton of different respirators. So they've got traditional respirators with bayonet style filters. They also have the new one they designed with the round filters, which are really easy to switch out. And in conjunction with the fire blanket, you can actually do a lot more than you thought you could inside a fire to get yourself out safely. A lot of times in a fire, the smoke is what's going to stop you, prohibit you from leaving, or choke you out to where you can't leave. And having a respirator with a full face shield to protect your eyes so you can see, and filter so you can breathe, combined with the fire blanket, dramatically increases your survivability rate, in my opinion. Now, I'm no safety expert. I'm no trained firefighter. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, guys. But these are proven technologies that work, and there are a ton of videos online explaining exactly how to use them from trained professionals, and I would definitely watch those videos after you purchase something like this. The other cool thing about Parcel Safety is they're offering children's style respirators that take the 40 millimeter cartridges as well. And they've got the new ballistically rated face shields with the CBRN. I'm gonna butcher those filter names. But they've got some really impressive filters that they're offering, and they're actually on sale right now. And those are going to be also compatible with the children's one. And these are going to be good for 3 and up. They also include a snorkel attachment inside the kit itself. And I'll show you guys the kit and what it looks like. And it actually throws the filter up above your head, or you can swap it out with a snorkel. So if you're getting your kids prepared to kind of try to wear this mask, you can just attach the snorkel attachment, get them to wear it in the pool, and then get them to try it out. And then they're really comfortable. They prevent your face from fogging up, and they keep the filter above your head. So if you are working in a tight environment, you can actually see a lot better. So they offer these in adult sizes and children's sizes. And again, my code 704TACTICAL is valid on that as well. It does include one filter in the box, but again, some of those brand new CBRN filters combined with some of these new ballistic face shields, especially the one with the butyl seals, can actually stop up to mustard gas. And then you can also attach the 40 millimeter adapter to the top of this and run those same filters on the children's masks. And the sale right now on those CBRN filters is you can actually buy 5 of the filters, and then you'll be able to get the the SGE 150 respirator, the ballistically rated respirator that attaches the 40 millimeter in the front, or you can buy 10 of the Max Pro 203 filters and get a free SGE 400/3BB, and that's going to allow you to mount the 40 millimeter filters in a wide variety of places. It also has the butyl seals, and that's going to get you that mustard gas resistance. Now, I know these are extreme circumstances, but when you imagine like basic preparedness, you can really knock off a lot of things on your list. Like you can get fire safety equipment that also doubles as like respirators for different types of emergency scenarios. With everything going on in the world, I feel like it's pretty slick that Parcel Safety offers a wide variety of options, to the more affordable basic respirator styles, to the mid-range respirator style that has a lot of different adaptations, as well as children's sizes. And then the really, I'd say like Cadillac, the ballistically rated tactical 40 millimeter butyl seal respirator masks. These things are awesome. All of them fit really well. And then in conjunction with the fire blankets, this kind of doubles as fire safety. So I hope you guys gathered some more information. I know I haven't talked about this in a while. We did a lot of fire safety training as foster parents before we adopted. And during that foster parent process, we would always have fire safety inspections, and they always required fire extinguishers. So I always had a fire extinguisher in the kitchen and in the bedroom. But this is really up to my game, to where I keep these around the house, or in the not in the kitchen, in my bedroom, in my closet, with the fire blanket now and a fire extinguisher. And I feel like this just really improves the odds of navigating the house to get your loved ones out if there is a fire. So I feel like these are all great options. Again, all of the linking and information will be in the description below. And let me know your thoughts. Have you ever used a fire blanket? Have you heard of these before? Is this something you keep around? I'm really glad I have a couple of them now. I feel much more prepared for a wide variety of scenarios. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.